thousands of people. I was furious. The longer the show went on, the madder I got. Because this show was fucking outstanding.
Get out the boat!
It was maddening. These people were fucking holding their stomachs. My son was slapping his knee. I'm like, oh, nigga, I do this too. Kevin says, good night. The crowd goes crazy. And then everyone starts walking to his door and the lights come on. And then my son is just standing there looking at an empty stage. People are pushing past me and nobody's recognizing me. I'm like, man, this place sucks. I said, come on, son, let's get out of here. And then my son looks back at me and he says, Dad, please, I have to meet him. I was like, oh my God. So I took him backstage. I've known Kevin for years, but can you believe I was scared to knock on his dressing room door? I almost said, I said, son, I haven't seen him for a long time, but and one of Kevin's goons opened the door. Hey, what's up, Dave Chappelle? What you doing, man? It's good to see you, brother. What you doing in this area? This is a terrible area. Yeah, actually, I live around here. Listen. Is Kevin here? My son just wanted to meet him real quick. Well, I don't know, because Kevin's about to eat dinner. Just think Kevin came around the corner to see who it was. What? Oh, shit. What's up, Dave? Come on back. I was just about to have dinner. I don't know if you guys ate, but you're welcome to join me if you like. And then my son pushed past me some cold shit. He goes, actually, Mr. Hart, we haven't eaten in several hours.
Bruh.
Man, Kevin took us into his back room. This guy had a fucking spread. It was Tuesday night. This motherfucker was having Sunday dinner. Steaks, chops, corn with butter all over it. My son was eating all fast, embarrassing me. I was like, slow down, son. Then I looked over in the corner and there was a box. Custom-made jerseys for the local team. Each one was hand-stitched, and on the back they stitched on the K Hart. Kevin saw me staring at that box, and he went over and grabbed one of them jerseys, and he walked right to my son. He said, hey, little man, I want you to have this. And my son was like, thanks, Mr. Hart. This is when I got mad. He goes, if your father ever makes you mad, put that on. And he walked out. Oh, that was some cold shit. Then I realized, I looked up what Kevin made on Google. I couldn't believe that shit. Kevin is the first comedian that a Drake song could be about. Kevin could walk around his house and sing All Me, and the whole song would still be true. Got everything, I got everything. I cannot complain, I could die. I don't even know how much I really made. I forgot, it's a lot. That never mind what I got. And his wife be like, Kevin, come to bed. Kevin, come to bed. Kevin, come to bed. He'd be like, ho, shut up. I got way too much. Ho, shut up. I got way too much. You know how much money you have to tell a girl to shut the fuck up? Kevin, come to bed. Got everything, I got everything. I cannot complain, I could die. I don't even know how much I really made. I forgot, it's a lot. That never mind what I got. Ho, shut up. I'm just afraid of being attacked. Happens to the best of us. Don't ever forget what happened to that French actor. You know what I'm talking about? Juicy Smouillet. He's a very famous French actor. Y'all never heard of Juicy Smouillet? Juicy Smouillet is an actor from France. And he became famous on a show called Empire. One night, he was in Chicago late at night and was the victim he was the victim of a racist and homophobic attack. You see, Juicy Smouye is gay and he is black, not just French. Oh, it was a crazy story. Apparently, when he was walking down the street late at night, two white men came out of the shadows with MAGA hats on, beat him up, put some bleach on him, and ran off into the night.
Bye, have a great time.
International news. And everybody was furious, especially in Hollywood. It's all over everybody's Twitter feed and Instagram page. Justice for Juicy and all this shit. The whole country was up in arms. He was talking about it all the time on the news. And for some reason, African Americans, we were like oddly quiet. We were so quiet about this shit that the gay community started accusing African American community of being homophobic for not supporting him. What they didn't understand is that we were supporting him with our silence. Because we understood that this nigga was clearly lying. None of these details added up at all. He said he's walking down the street in Chicago and white dudes come up to him and say, "Hey man, aren't you that from Empire?" Does that sound like how white people talk? I know white people, they don't talk like that. They would never say that. It sounds like something that I would say. If you're racist and homophobic, you're not even gonna know who this nigga is. You can't watch Empire. Can you imagine if you was a police veteran taking this kid's police report? Okay, Mr. Smouye, please tell me what happened. All right, 2 a.m. You left the house at 2 a.m. It's minus 16 degrees. All right. You were walking. All right. And where were you going? Subway. Sandwiches? That's when the men approached you? Did you see them? Do you have any? Okay, what they have on? MAGA hats. MAGA hats on in Chicago? Excuse me one second, Mr. Smouye. Frank, come here for a second. Find out where Kanye West was last night.
BetOnline is the fastest and easiest way to wager on all your favorite sports contests and events with first-to-market odds and lines. What's up, y'all? It's your man, Lloyd Spence. And listen, all you got to do is find your reviews and news for every league, including Major League Baseball, NFL, NBA, NHL, combat sports, esports, and even golf, all at betonline.ag. BetOnline continues to be the top online resource for all your sports information, from live in-game betting, props, and futures. So, head to BetOnline today and use your mobile device to join today and make your first sports bet. Use our promo code BELIEVE50, that's BELIEVE50, BLEAV 50, to receive your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. It's BetOnline, it's where the game starts. Tell them the Noisemakers sent you.
Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Groove now, yes I can. So you can get this groove in the back of a can. You can make it round the world when it holds in your hand. Popcorn World. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. I said popcorn make you smile. Ah. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. It's a popcorn world. It's a popcorn world. Welcome to Talkin NOIZ, the daily podcast that brings you up to speed and keeps you informed about real issues affecting real people. With your host, Mr. Talkin NOIZ himself, Lloyd Spence. His beautiful wife, Mrs. Noise, Kenyatta Spence. The ever-informed Brother Noise, Alan Brown. And yours cordially, Uncle Noise, Shake Anderson. Come on in and join us as we reveal and opine today's most pressing issues. Real truth while having real fun. Talkin NOIZ is in your house right now. So sit back and enjoy Talkin NOIZ.
Two, one, ready, come on.
what you thought you weren't gonna see. Making our way when you got announced when you start the show. Get ready.
Hey, we're lucky we got 'em.
Let it now bring your good people of Noise Land. I have an announcement to start the show. And for this announcement, I'm actually going to ask White Guitarist to start out for us. White Guitarist, give me some music, but I don't want it loud. Like, just give me like real light, like just real light. That's perfect. That is perfect, White Guitarist. Good job, buddy. Appreciate you, man. As you can see, the banner at the front says pre-anniversary weekend, and there's a reason for that. So let me explain what happened. As you know, me and Mama Noise launched off into this contest because we're trying to charge up the Blue and White family and you guys as well to get more people involved in the show. And we ran into some technical difficulties, unfortunately. And so then we started getting messages like, oh, we want to participate, but the time is too short of time, blah, 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 blah. So we've moved the anniversary. So this weekend is going to be like a pre-anniversary. So it's a normal weekend. But we're still going to have fun tonight. We're still going to celebrate. We're still going to kick it. All that. But it's just going to be, a pre-anniversary type thing. So with that being said, I'm bringing in Mama Noise. There she is. Oh my goodness. Look at that beauty right there. Hey, Mama Noise. You look good, boo. I'm just saying I might have to get up during the show and take a break. Unmute so the people know what you're talking about. Thank White Guitar. Thank you.
Thank you.
White Guitars did a good job of setting the stage for that. Did an outstanding job.
Okay.
And I was looking forward to partying this weekend. And that was I was a little disappointed when things didn't quite unfold the way we thought they would. But that's okay. Mama Noise, let me just let y'all behind the curtain. I'll be wanting to power through. I'll be like, let's keep going. So what? Let's make it work. Mama Noise be like, baby, it didn't open. This didn't work. That didn't work. Maybe we need to just, postpone it a little bit. But what about this? And she's like, baby, guys be wanting to power through.
Hey, cousin.
Who is it? That cousin Catherine? Oh, it's other cousin. It's cousin Catherine and cousin Barbara. What's going on, fam? Yeah, I be wanting to power through. I be stubborn. Let's go.
But since we haven't been able to get to the other platforms and stuff like that, but at the same time,
I understand, Mama Noise. You don't have to explain it to me again.
Okay.
You talked me off the ledge. I'm off the ledge. But I was ready though. I was ready to get my party on. I was ready. I'll be ready all that. But you had to talk me off the ledge. You was like, no, don't do it.
I appreciate that.
Well, listen, I'm here for the people.
But now,
it's all about the people.
Even though we are postponing.
Only just a week.
But this is pre.
This is the pre, though.
And listen, even though it's the pre, it's still an opportunity. We still extend the opportunity. Okay, well, I'll let you handle it.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
You already handled it.
Well, I was going to say, I didn't want to get ahead of you.
Mama Noise, say what you got to say to the people. You don't need my permission.
You still have it.
You grown.
Yeah. If you still like to give, to donate to, Noise Media's pre-anniversary, please feel free to do so at our Hit the Cash app at Prairie Fine by Fire. Or
music? Do you want? I can have white guitar started up again. Go ahead, white guitar. Play a little bit in the background. Matter of fact, no, hold on. White organist, switch out. Y'all switch out. White organist, you get on there because Mama Noise is a church girl. She wants some of that funk. There you go, Mama Noise. Give it to her, Mama Noise.
Okay. Thank you, Noise, for joining us on this pre-anniversary of the Noise Media Entertainment. We are so excited to now have been 2 years, 2 whole years, and we are excited to have had the privilege to entertain you. And now, if you'd like to be a blessing to us and make a offering, it says on the screen, we call it a donation to the pre-anniversary, please feel free to hit the Cash app at Prairie Fine by Fire. Or if you are a PayPal person, just inbox me, let me know, and I'll inbox you the PayPal link, unless Mr. Noise puts it on screen. And if you're a Zelle person, we have a Zelle one as well. So whatever is your method that you like to be a blessing, or to give a donation of any kind, of any amount to the pre-anniversary of 2 years here at Noise Media Entertainment. And we are excited to continue to serve you here at Noise Media Entertainment. Thank you so much and enjoy the show.
That was good, Mama Noise. You did good. Girl, you did a good job. Ooh, you did a good job.
Oh, my God.
You did a good job. Ooh, you did a good job.
Okay.
They use another word in the actual song, but I didn't want to call you that. Even though, like, to a lot of people, it's a term of endearment.
No.
It is. They'd be like, that's my... And I'd be like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm just not...
Be like, I don't like it.
I'm not a fan of it. That's just not a word that I particularly use. We should do a noise quiz one day and see how many of the noisemakers have learned our quirks and tendencies as a staff. Like, what are Al's likes? What are his dislikes? What is Uncle Noise's likes and dislikes? What's Cuz?
That sounds exciting.
Uncle Noise have a crush on? You know what I'm saying? All that.
Oh, you had to be watching for a long time. You're right.
That's what I'm saying. We would find out who I can't get my thoughts out. Who's been watching the longest and who's connected to all of it the most?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be curious to know.
Indeed.
But anyway, I don't even know if we all know. Maybe we do. Maybe we have a quiz.
We know. We just you say we quiz each other?
We quiz each other. We should do that. We should quiz each other. Put together a quiz.
You be like, win. Who is that?
Win. That's easy. We know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't difficult at all.
No, it's not.
No, it is not. So there you go. Ryan Nolan is in the building. He ain't in the building, but he's kind of in the building.
Yes.
He just pulled up in the parking lot.
You'll be like, who is Mr. Uncorked Wine?
Hopefully he'll be in the building here soon.
Yeah, who's Mr. Uncorked Wine?
Yeah.
Consider that.
Who is considered, who has the honor of being Mr. Uncorked Wine, that kind of thing.
And who is Princess Noise?
Okay, don't ask all the questions now.
Just giving you a few options. Jeez Louise.
Do what? I didn't say you was giving options. You wasn't giving options. You kind of.
These are some suggestions.
Mama, don't make me come in there and make do sweet love. Make
Hey,
Les, you look so good tonight. Mama knows I'm thinking about some things. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
From the first time I saw your face, girl, I knew I had to have you. I wanted to wrap you in my warm embrace.
Oh,
Visions of your lovely face.
okay.
Hey now, hey now.
You start singing like it's my wedding anniversary.
I'm just saying I might want to do some wedding type things.
All right.
What?
Thanks.
Mama Noise, I'm feeling frisky. I won't lie to you.
That much is certain. Is it because you shaved your head?
I did shave my head now. The dome is looking nice now. I ain't gonna hold you. That thing is staying.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm saying? I look good now. On my mama, on my hood. Ron, let me be great. Let me be great, Ron.
I told him that, Kyrie.
Ron, let me be great. I'm trying to set some things up for later.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, boo.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, all right. I'll be
Thank
good.
you.
I'll be good. I'll knock it out. Thank you, Catherine, for giving me the applause. I'm just one man trying to be great in these streets. That's all.
Okay. Thank you, one man.
I'm trying to give you these LL lips too, by the way, through the beard.
Well, see, you better than LL because he ain't got the beard.
He don't have a beard.
So,
I don't think does LL have any facial hair. He can't grow no facial hair, can he?
Not and be the same LL he was back when he was like, what was that? 17, 18?
Right. And see, mine is popping.
Yes. Yes, it is.
It's popping right now.
Southern girl. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I'm looking good. I ain't gonna hold you. Mama, you look good too, though. I ain't gonna listen. Did I say that earlier? I said that earlier, didn't I?
You did.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. So
anyway, we're gonna still have fun this weekend. We're gonna still have a good time. I may have fun later on tonight.
Anyway.
I was just saying.
Okay. Thank you for saying.
We're gonna have fun later on to all throughout the show today. We're gonna do some Black Friday stuff, but we may spend some time reminiscing and talking about life and the Noise journey. It's a pre-anniversary show, so we may not get into the deep.
Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary!
I don't like it.
It was necessary.
Was it though?
Yeah.
I mean you could have
went with today ain't no secret at the end of the day. Oh no, it's Victoria ain't no secret at the end of the day. It's anniversary.
That's better.
Of course, I don't have it as well you do. You be.
All I really want to say about it.
Oh, see, he got the show off.
Today is a special day we call our own.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me you'll always, I'll be there for you.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know what today is? Hey!
Yeah.
Okay. Mama, you got me caught up. I was trying to. I'm sorry, Ron. I'm stop.
Mm-hmm.
But Ron, you didn't used to complain back in the day when I would use that certain trick
To help you out?
I'm just saying, Ron's a hell of a wingman.
Talking about a certain trick. It was kind of.
I'm just saying, Ron's a hell of a wingman. Is all I'm saying.
Oh, are we advertising? What is happening right now?
No, what? No.
I need to get you another cup.
I need a cup. I need a cup of something.
No, you got your coffee right there. It should still be there.
No, but I need something in it, though, is what I'm saying. I need.
You drunk all the coffee?
It's an anniversary, Mama Noise. I didn't drink all of it.
No. I know what you're saying.
I
You're
need
trying
some
to say something
libations.
extra. Okay.
Some libations. Brother need libations.
They don't have it down here in the Bloody Bluff. They don't have the what they call drizzy.
Oh my goodness. $39.99.
In the Drizzy is where they have alcohol deliveries.
Drizzly?
I knew it was something.
Is it called Drizzly?
One of them, I think it's a website that delivers alcohol to you.
I think it's called Drizzly's, but I don't know why we're giving them so much. I don't know why you like giving out free advertising. That's
You just advertised Kentucky Fried Chicken.
No, I didn't.
You did when you lifted your cup.
That ain't the same
Kentucky
thing.
was going across the street.
Nope, that ain't the same thing.
We all know the white man that was on the cup.
Mama Noise. That ain't the same thing.
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna say nothing about who was on the cup. You the one bringing attention to it, and you doing it again. That's 2 advertisers you just gave free advertising to for no reason whatsoever. Shame on you for just giving away.
Hey, Uncle Benny.
Uncle Benny's in the house. Uncle Benny.
Uncle Benny.
What's going on there, Uncle Benny?
Uncle Benny is happy hour somewhere. What's in the cup?
Love me some Uncle Benny. Love me some Uncle Benny. I don't know what we're doing tonight. You talking me off the legs kind of threw off my whole.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. You did good. You did the right thing, but it just threw off my whole thing because I was gonna do a thing. I had a whole stuff we was gonna plan and we was planning to do, and we was gonna do this and that and the other.
It's still Black Friday, so.
Well, I got some Black Friday stories.
Okay.
So we in there on that part, but I was trying to do a thing and it ain't work out. So
okay.
To say I'm a little disappointed is an understatement.
I'm sorry,
but not because of anything anybody's done per se. I just I just love what we have done as a company. I love how we have I love what we've done. I love how we have progressed. And
perhaps we should ask the noisemakers to put in the chat if there's a favorite show or a favorite topic that we've talked about on the show that was something that was, that they enjoyed sometime during the 2 years that we have been online.
Got you.
You think that's a good idea?
You can ask whatever you like, Mama Noise. You just asked.
Oh, okay. Noisemakers, you've been with us for a little while, or maybe you just joined us. If there's a topic that we've discussed that you thought was, an amazing subject, or something, something we talked about, something we discussed here on the show, put it in the chat. Let us know. We would love to hear about. No, Kyrie, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the noisemakers.
Women with strong cores.
Nope. Kyrie, no, that's not.
Mama Noise, he's right though. We have.
Thank you, Princess Noise, talking about an actual topic.
No, we have traditionally celebrated women with strong cores on this show.
No, that's not.
My baby, my Valentine.
We have, Mama Noise. Now, why are you acting like we haven't? We have.
I need to find some stuff like that for the ladies, because the ladies be coming faithfully, and all y'all want to do is put some chick with shaking her stuff.
Mama Noise, hold on. First of all, what we're not going to do is sit here and act like that there aren't some stuff like that for the ladies. We got all, listen.
I don't recall.
Mama Noise, we don't discriminate here. We got everything for everybody. We got everything for everybody.
What was that?
That was him giving y'all the massage that y'all like.
A nigga about to get his ass whooped.
That's also true as well.
Although, having my scalp massage like that, all right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about. See what I'm talking about?
Okay.
What did you say? Having a what massage like that?
Oh, they call it a scalp massage.
Oh, you said scalp. Oh.
No, I know exactly what you was thinking. You thought she was talking about the Indian getting scalp when you heard scalp.
Oh, no. What the what? Oh, you get the button. There's no way to avoid it.
You think that's button worthy?
God damn, that was racist.
Wow.
He equated it to the Indians? I mean, where did this happen?
Ron and Cuz coming in hot.
Kyrie.
What's going on, people? How you
What's
been?
going on, man? Unfortunately, we coming in on a pre-anniversary, but this is gonna be good because I think we had some logistical issues and folk couldn't make it and blah 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 blah. So we said, okay, let's not keep pushing the issue. We'll table it. Although I didn't want to.
It just means
I'm
it's a
out the edge, cuz.
That just means
I don't care. I'm like, I don't care if you make it or not. And then she's like, you do care. And I was like, okay, I care.
What do you mean I don't care?
Because I'm hardcore, I'm a thug, I'm a gangster.
I'm
an OG. I'm a
Just
G.O.
You get to celebrate longer, man. It's a 2-week celebration now.
Okay, it's a 2-week celebration. Then I said, well, we get to drink both weekends. She said, yeah. I said, okay, well, that's fine then.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
I might get something a little more hardcore tomorrow night. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
I'm thinking I might. I'm thinking in my mind, in my spirit.
Mm-hmm. In your spirit.
In my spirit, I may go a little more hardcore tomorrow. I have made no decisions personally, but I may go with more of a mixed wine less drink. Why are you yawning like that? What's wrong with you? Did you have a long day or something? Cuz over here yawning like I don't know what the deal is. You sleepy? Sleepy boy?
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Are you okay? Yeah, you made Ron leave.
No, it's not. That's his internet.
Oh, okay. Internet won't be letting me great. Okay. Cuz, how you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
We're good, man. We're good.
That's all right.
Yeah, we are good. We celebrating all things tonight. Mama Noise is celebrating scalp massages. Ron is celebrating strong.
What in the world? Mama Noise is celebrating it.
You celebrated. You got real excited about that scalp massage. Let's not act like you didn't.
Well, it was nice.
You know what I'm talking about? Yes, you do me.
Women are just like dogs. They like for you to scratch their hairy area.
What the?
Wait, what? Oh, wait. What just happened?
Damn.
Wait a minute.
I don't like that.
You said that hairy area? Is that right?
I don't like that one bit. Zaria, mute and moderate.
I need a drop that just says Zaria mute and moderate.
I mean,
wow, that escalated quickly. I didn't see that coming at all.
I know, sorry. That's why
I got questions too, Mama Noise, that you got to answer later. You got questions?
True.
Is that true, Mama Noise, that you want?
Are you serious? Are you ready to take the bait?
No, Mama Noise, I'm just saying you got excited when the hair got massaged.
I went to a spa, and at the spa, they give you a full massage and they massage your scalp.
You know, the quickest way to a woman's cootie sometimes is through her scalp.
Nope.
How about that?
Simply scratch her head.
What do you think we are, some type of animal?
This is breaking news. I wasn't aware.
Nope.
Just like you dogs.
Ba, ba,
Nope.
ba, ba.
You like to have your scalp scratched, you like to have your hair scratched.
Are you confusing me with the dog that you have running around your house?
Mama Noise, you're not going to answer the damn question.
The question?
Do you like to have your scalp massaged or your head scratched?
I said I'd like to have a scalp massage. I already said that, answering the question.
What? Okay, so you like to have your head scratched too, right?
You know what? What did I say?
I don't know why you're running from the truth. It's true.
I mean, just because I have my head massage don't mean I have to have a happy ending.
Wait. Now just wait.
What the hell?
Man, Man, if you want to get where you want to get sometimes. Now, don't misunderstand me. You can't do this after she spent, $150 on that hairdo. But if you want to get where you want to get sometimes, just simply massage and playing her hair. I mean, not you can't be rough now. You got to gently massage it. And I'm telling you.
Wow. This is new information. This is really brand new information that I wasn't aware of.
You got to be careful now, because some women you can't get your fingers. Never mind.
Are these women women that have now you talking about women with natural real hair though, right?
Here we go. Women that have natural real hair.
I think we should change the subject.
No, I'm just saying we're here now.
No, this one ain't gonna end well. I can tell already.
I'm just saying.
Man, get out of here.
No, I'm just. The man said that.
Get out of here.
The man was saying.
Get out of here. You're trying to. I told you stop taking his bait.
He's a wide stage.
Listen.
Running here trying to give me a scalp massage.
He's a wise sage.
Okay, wise sage.
I trust that man. He's a wise elder.
Maybe some women don't like it, because
Mama Noise likes it.
You can't get your fingers through their hair, so.
Mama Noise got it. Mama Noise likes it.
So you gotta be careful. But for those that you can actually go through, they like that shit, man. They like it.
Mama Noise, I got you later, okay? I'm gonna hook you all the way up.
I know she likes it. I don't know why she's playing like she don't.
I'm gonna be like, I got you, boo.
They just like Rover.
I don't like your reference to dogs. That's what I don't.
That part seems a little aggressive, because I think you might be out. That might be out.
Once you start planning that head, they won't leave you alone.
Yeah, but we might not want to do the Rover thing, because that doesn't sound like somebody.
Rover?
That doesn't sound like somebody who carries, the title of Defenders of the Earth.
Oh no, he cast aside that.
I'm just saying that's very little.
He ain't defending nothing, trying to put him in the same category as a dog.
I would think there's a lot of difference. Like, they don't want to be scratched under the belly.
I didn't put you in the same category as a dog. I say you're just like a dog and that you like to be scratched.
But it doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. I'm not sure you're hearing it.
I hear it.
Not well, though.
Maybe if you would have said scratch more rub, it would probably came off a little bit better.
Not really. Rub doesn't sound any better.
Kyrie, you ain't making it no better.
Rub doesn't sound any better.
You co-signing your pastor. You co-signing.
Rub does not sound any better.
It was bad no matter how you looked at it.
It was really bad no matter how you unfolded the whole thing.
My wife loves to be rubbed and scratched and massaged.
Well, that's a different thing. I think we're now talking about something totally different.
Just like any old dog, you just keep petting them.
I just wouldn't continue to pair it with a dog.
I don't think she would want to be referred to as my wife be acting like any old dog, just one old belly scrub, one old scratch on.
One of these days she's gonna shank you, and when she does,
we gonna say, well,
it won't ever
he
happen.
did deserve that ish.
It won't ever happen. I've already built up my temper. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Nobody that's ever been shanked ever saw it coming. So I mean, I think like you're talking like y'all negotiated the shanking. Nobody has ever been shanked in the history of shanking. Is like, wow, you went against the contract. I'm just saying, be careful, bro. Be careful is what I'm saying.
I want you to shank me on Wednesday.
Right? What are you talking about? I just don't think. I think I've set up my timber. No, you haven't. Nobody sends up timber for a shanking.
Just because y'all scared, don't mean I'm scared. I'm not scared.
Oh Lord,
I'm not scared. I don't say wild, outlandish things about my wife where I'm scared to be shanked. And
I say
all your stuff is recorded. Like, we can go back and play your stuff.
I say it all the time.
All the time, brother. That's what I'm saying.
You ain't got to go back and listen to the recording. You can just come over here.
Wow.
You don't want everybody at your house. You need to be quiet.
That's not true, Mama Noise.
That's true. That's true.
That's not true. It
is absolutely true. He ain't got no open door policy where anybody can come over.
He has ninjas in there all the time.
No, but he been on the show. Hey,
eating up all the plantains.
He said he's incognito.
All the jerk chicken.
Nope.
I was thinking about jerking some chicken tomorrow.
See? What I'm talking about?
We need to go jerk some chicken. We're gonna eat some ackee and saltfish and some breadfruit.
There he go.
You know, you see you start cooking, all them nigga rolls are gonna show up.
That's what I'm trying to tell him.
Let me say this: when I was younger, you know, that what you're taught as a kid, that's your norm. And very few people really step outside of their norm. They might stick their toe out, but they ain't gonna really step outside of their norm. So when I met and married a Jamaican, because I didn't meet the family until after we got married. She was very smart. My mother-in-law came and visited us, and she wanted to cook Jamaican food for me. And at the time, the woman could really cook. She can't cook now, but at the time, the woman could really cook.
She can't cook now.
She can't cook now. She got too old. She falls asleep while cooking.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
But we don't really let her cook no more because she's too busy nodding. So anyway.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, wow. I thought that's what happened. You get old, you get to take nods, but the rest of you knuckleheads are cooking for everybody.
What the hell?
So anyway, the woman came to my house and she said she's going to fix some Jamaican breakfast. Now, you know, I'm from the South. You know what we eat for breakfast? Pig is almighty down south for breakfast.
Right.
Breakfast, bacon, sausage, you know, grits, no sugar, biscuits, you know, toast, jam, eggs. That's our breakfast.
That's breakfast.
But this woman says she's going to cook me some ackee and saltfish. I didn't have any idea what that was. And she went to prepping that food, and that shit went to stinking up the house. I'm like, oh my God. But I tell you one thing. Before I eat grits, bacon, sausage, and eggs, cook me some saltfish.
Wow.
Ackee and saltfish. Fried dumplings or breadfruit. That's a breakfast of champions.
Wow.
So I would advise you guys to try it. Now, when you first try it, it's going to be a little different because it's fish. It's salty fish. And the ackee, which is their national dish, looks like scrambled eggs. So it's a little strange, but it's really good food.
Wow.
I'm thankful to God I stepped outside of that box that I was raised in and got to experience another culture.
Awesome. That's so awesome. And you know what? When you say it like that, you may not get shanked, at least not in your 50s.
Nigga, I won't ever be shanked by my wife.
You don't know that. You don't know that. So stop it. You don't know. Because I see you getting ornerier and ornerier as you get old. You seem like
that's true.
That's what I'm saying. You seem like that type of old person.
Honorier and honorier.
Yeah, man. You know you're gonna be ornery when he gets 61. He's gonna be ornery. And she might just be like, I can't take it no more. Shank.
But see, I'm gonna go and say this. Mama Noise ain't gonna like, but that's okay. That's okay, Mama Noise. Just grin and bear it. As I get more,
I will not grin and bear it.
As I get more and more honorier and honorier.
Is that a word?
That's the way he said it. So I'm just repeating what he said.
Yeah.
She gets more and more bitch like.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Unacceptable.
Do it.
What are you doing?
Oh, fight it, man.
Unacceptable.
It's true.
You knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
We are a great couple.
Mm-hmm. I hear
Are
you.
y'all like George and Wheezy? Because you know George and Weezy looked like they didn't get along, but Weezy will fight you over George.
Yeah.
She could say whatever she wanted to say to George, but you couldn't say nothing. Weezy will whoop your ass over George now, and vice versa.
I don't disagree with that.
What I'm asking you, cuz, is would you whoop an ass over your Weezy?
Would I whoop ass?
Yeah, over your Weezy.
No, man. I'll shoot a nigga, but I ain't gonna fight nobody.
Oh, okay. Well, same thing. Same difference. Just a different method. You just talk about a different method.
Same thing. Shoot.
Yeah, you just talk about a different
whoop a nigga's ass.
Yeah. Put a bullet in his ass, whatever you talking about.
Right.
Yeah, same type of thing.
Them fighting days over.
Yeah. You know what? The way my knee has been hurting today, I may have to go buy a gun too.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm just saying, Mama Noise, I can't, you know, we spend our lives as black men in a fighting stance just in case. Because you don't know. But the way this knee has been hurt, I don't want it to buckle on me and then I have to take one to the face. So I might need to end that thing earlier than I used to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'd be like, okay, let me just go and shoot this fool. I mean, in Jesus' name, not outside of Jesus' name.
We don't mean no.
Always in Jesus' name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ron, do you shoot in Jesus' name or you just shoot? I'm just curious. Ron, are you there?
I mean, it's all in Jesus' name.
I didn't hear you, Ron. What you say?
I said, StreamYard's not giving me any help today. You hear me?
Okay. Do better, StreamYard.
You know, we also kind of like James in Florida too. You know, Florida didn't take no shit off James either.
No, she didn't, but she was a little more docile. She was a little more docile.
James coming up with those shit-eating grin. Florida would give it right back to him.
Mama Noise got a lot. Mama Noise got some Florida in her.
Mr. Noise be laughing like that too.
Mama Noise got some Florida in her.
He laughed like James Evans.
I don't laugh like James Evans.
Mm-hmm. Somebody be giving you a compliment or something.
No.
Yeah, you do. Somebody said, I see you, boy. Your beard is out, you know.
That's not true. Mama Noise, don't do that to the people.
Yes, it is. Oh, I see you. I see you, bro. I see you, Doc.
Mama Noise, listen.
There go Florida.
Listen, that's not true.
Look, and then he took the hat off.
Don't do it again, Mama Noise. Don't do it again.
No, I'm just saying, Mama Noise, what you're saying is
Jay, I know my husband. Look at him pulling out the brush. Jay, he done pulled out the brush.
Himself. You go.
No. It's not really true.
Look at him.
Mama Noise, you better watch him. He might be playing.
Listen, Mama Noise, while you playing, I'm doing this for you. I'm trying to set something up for later. I keep telling you.
Oh my God.
I thought you was in love.
I had a vision of love last night.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
I had a vision of love.
Oh man.
Mama Noise, let me explain what I saw in the dream last night.
Nope, I don't want to. Nope, not right now. Nope.
Princess Noise, get off.
She has muted and moderated. I have not even told her to come back in because I know Mr. Noise is on one.
I'm in a good place right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Of course, it started with Jay. Of course.
Did it? Because I was kind of turned up before he got here.
No, you weren't that turned up. He come in talking about women need to be scratched like dogs and stuff.
Speaking of women, I had to make an apology to the North. Well, not really an apology. It's more of an observation. Remember, we had the two videos. We had the Sierra one, and then we had the other video of the girl dancing. Y'all remember that other video that we had? Y'all remember the video? Y'all like, I don't remember the video.
The guys would remember that before I would.
Wow, y'all remember the other video? Okay, well, I didn't realize. See, I didn't realize that that you could see through the thing, and I apologize. You can see all the way through it. If you stare really hard, you can see the whole.
You just now figuring it out.
I don't think you realize what I just said. That's the problem that I'm having with you. I did just figure it out, but I don't think you realize what I just said. You can see all the way through it.
Yeah, you can see all the way through, all the way to the little thing that was hanging. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't see that the first time. I didn't see it, and then I was cleaning out my videos today, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, I don't know if we can show this a lot."
Why are you swatting your hand, Jay, when you know all of a sudden you start trying to focus?
They didn't focus just now. He did focus, Mama.
Once that music came on, all of a sudden he started trying to focus, zoom in.
He was hypnotized. You know why? You know why? Because she was Redbone.
Mama Noise, let me tell you, I didn't see it. I didn't see her color. Mama Noise, let me tell you the whole truth. Number two.
Hold on. You said what? What did you just say? You didn't see what?
Mama Noise, let me tell you.
Hold on. What did you just say? Did you say you didn't see her what?
Hold on before I forget this. Mama Noise, let me tell you. I don't ever have to focus to see ass.
You did just now.
Mama Noise, ass could pass by, and I saw it. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And that,
everybody here witness you focus.
Reality is, Mama Noise, that's every man.
Are you an ass master?
Just some men don't have the ability to say anything about it, like I do.
The ability. What does that mean? The ability.
And I would like to propose right now.
Okay, well, go ahead, propose then.
Right here before the good people. I would like to see that we have a men's weekend, a men's getaway, so that these men can free themselves of the lies they tell in front of their wives.
Is that what it is? They need to be free. That what it is? The men need to be free.
Where they can scratch what they want to scratch and say what they want to say. And
I don't need to know that.
We need a men's weekend. We need to get away. We need to sharpen our iron.
This is a weekend outside of Father's Day, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, black women tell you take Father's Day. You know, they don't give you no other day.
We are not in any danger. Just really asking if y'all were wondering.
We know where you are. We know where you are.
It's like clockwork, dude. You got the train that hits about 9-ish, and the police sirens always about.
It's a pretty consistent town. It's a pretty consistent town. But my concern is, though, most of the police force is filled with thick ass ebony BBW black women, and so what?
BBW. What's BBW?
Big black women.
Oh,
Mama knows why you making that face. Am I wrong? Have you not seen only BBWs?
When you said
they thick ass. They thicker than the mud. They thicker than this nigga. They think that I save lives. That's what they are. They thick. And that concerns me. That concerns me because of a whole police force of thick black women. They're not chasing after you. They shooting.
Niggas are doing crimes just get locked up.
Yeah. They shooting. They for sure shooting. And I just don't want brothers to be shot like that. That don't seem right.
But you know what I've determined here in the chocolate city, one of the chocolate cities of the South, it's not a whole lot of people getting.
Is that a faster way to say hood?
That was.
This is a chocolate city. This is not a hood.
Listen, real talk. Pine Bluff is 80% black.
That's the hood.
Make it chocolate city.
I'm saying,
it's blacker than the mood.
People are riding around with their base and stuff, and ain't nobody, ain't no police pulling them over because they like that's the norm here.
That's the hood.
But it's not the.
Mama knows.
Lord, I try to tell them this is not the hood.
80% black. 80%.
Well, the part we're in is not the hood, but there is hood all over.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm saying when the police almost. Well, I ain't see the white police nowhere.
That's the hood.
There ain't no white police. It's all black police.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. Let me just call it what it is. There was an incident outside,
Oh Lord.
And a group of police officers came.
Oh gosh.
They were all thick BBW girls.
Oh,
and I thought to myself, I said, Self, and Self said, yo, what up? And I said, if something pop off, these helpers, unless they shoot, they can't help me. Because they're not going to wrestle this dude to the ground. Like, they're not. They just not. I just don't see that in their DNA.
Okay.
So I was concerned. I won't lie to you. I was concerned.
Yeah. A shot to the ass does a lot better than wrestling.
But now that's the other side of it. They all had guns. And so I felt like if they were to shoot, we'd be just fine. But that feels like an aggressive method of de-escalation. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shoot your ass. Okay. Well, right. But do we have to jump from don't do it to shooting them? That seems aggressive to me.
But black women gonna forewarn you first. She'll give you a couple chances before she shoot your ass.
That's true.
She told you that third time, you still do it. Shot in the ass.
All right, well, then Ron might be right then. He might be right. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But I might have to come down there and visit and do a little jaywalk.
They thick, bro. They are thick. They's like, God, dog, y'all are
come down there and jaywalk a little bit. See if they
y'all
put me
do
over.
soul food every day for lunch. I mean, it's like
jaywalk a little bit.
They potluck every day thick.
So stop it.
Why are you so able to come in on the fatness of those women?
I didn't say stop it. I didn't say they were fat. Now you are way out of line, sir.
You said they couldn't run after nobody.
I don't think they're running.
Wow.
What does that mean?
They didn't look like a track team. That's what I said.
Hold on. You said it.
I said they're not running. I did say they're not running, but I didn't say no. I didn't say fat. Fat seems aggressive. That seems like an aggressive approach to the conversation.
BBW. I had to ask you what it was.
That BBW. That big beautiful one.
I didn't know what that was.
That BBW for sure.
Okay. All right. So bottom line is, you able to come in on all these BBWs and all of that, but you're not able to come in on that girl shaking her rump on the screen, talking about you didn't notice that you could see.
I didn't notice. Well, I didn't notice that the thing was see-through. I didn't notice that you could see all the way through.
We don't miss stuff like that, man.
Okay. What part I didn't notice are you not understanding? It ain't registering with you. You're not listening. Listen, Linda. Listen. I didn't notice it.
The other two men on here say, yeah, we noticed it. We don't miss stuff like that.
Okay, fine. You know what? Some people, boy, you can't tell them ish.
That's like an accountant missing a number. You don't do that.
It's not the same thing. It's actually not the same thing. An accountant is possible that if you stare at something so long, you can miss little details that you wouldn't normally see. I didn't miss. I missed the details.
Pastor.
I ain't missing.
Now, if you want to say y'all don't miss shit and slide in, I can get on board with that.
If a woman shows her sunshine, are you gonna miss it?
Hell no.
Well, now it's slide in. Y'all probably not missing it. Now that's probably true.
Ain't no man.
Y'all don't miss nothing in slide in. Y'all, in fact, y'all put it on. I heard y'all PowerPoint is like a 100-foot screen, so y'all don't miss nothing in power. At slide in. Y'all be on it. I will give y'all the credit.
That's because they zoom in on the stripper pole.
Yeah, I will give them the credit they so richly deserve.
Now we don't have to zoom in. The screen is big enough that
the screen's huge, Mama. It's huge.
It's a huge screen, Mama. Zoom costs extra money. We ain't got time for all that. The extra money. Just buy a bigger screen. Call it a day. See, we got them real cameramen. We ain't got them cameramen that be half-assed watching the cheerleaders. We got them real cameramen. He ain't gonna miss nothing.
Do tell.
Ron, I hadn't talked to you since your team, since I went to go see your team win.
Oh Lord.
Man, had to go play Mr. Nolan for a week. Had to be a professional. Had to be a professional for a week.
Did you eat with your Wahite brethrens?
Yes. I ate with the
Did
brethren.
they take you out some nice places, Ron?
Hell no.
No,
we didn't do nothing nice. Everything was these were quick meals because we was in the office all day and get something quick, and then I had to go.
So like Applebee's kind of stuff.
Yeah, little norm stuff.
Why do white people like Applebee's so much? What is it about Applebee's they just love?
It's the neighborhood place.
Let's go to Applebee's.
Black people like Applebee's?
Not anymore. We done with Applebee's.
Once they changed the ribs.
Yeah, we was done. You ain't gonna. What you're not gonna do is serve us fake rib meat. We ain't gonna get on board with that.
Well, you go for happy hours. Well, that's why you really go.
That's really why.
Right.
You go.
Now, if you go to Applebee's, you drinking. It ain't. But we used to go for the food though. The food.
That's right, for the actual food.
Yeah.
Now it's not as good as it used to be. Yeah.
That's because
no, it ain't good as it used to be.
Our palate was not as refined.
Huh?
That's because our palates were not as refined as they are now.
Well, no, it was, but the food was better, and now it's not. It sucks. It's really bad.
That riblet basket was trash.
We say the same thing about Popeyes. We say the same thing about churches. We say the same thing about all of them.
Popeyes is okay.
No, we should say Popeyes was the shit back in the day.
It was better back in the day. But you know what? Everything is honestly better back in the day. Everything is.
Yeah, I'd rather have churches.
Being honest.
Even back in the day, I'd rather have churches than Popeyes.
Churches, huh?
What was your favorite back in the day restaurant, cuz? Chain. I'm talking about chain restaurant. And Ron too. I don't know why I just said cuz, but both of you. What Mama knows all of you. What was your favorite chain back in the day restaurant?
Well, we didn't have a lot of chain.
Chain.
We didn't have a lot of those in Jackson. We had a lot of catfish joints and soul food restaurants back home.
Ooh, man. You're preaching now.
Those were my favorite.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick a chain, I would say back in the day, Popeyes was banging, man.
Yeah, it was. It was.
That was some good chicken.
Yeah, it was hard not to like Popeyes.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
We didn't have a lot of Popeyes, so it really wasn't hard for us to not really care for it. You forget, we in Kentucky, we had more KFCs than
in Louisville, there wasn't a lot. Popeyes was second to or third to Bojangles, Lee, fourth really.
Yeah.
Bojangles, Lee's, and KFC was the ones. Yeah,
right.
You even had churches for a minute.
Yeah,
I like churches because of the peppers.
They got a Kentucky Fried Chicken in Canada.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
It was KFC everywhere.
We had KFC when I was over in the Orient.
KFCs when I was in Europe.
I wouldn't want no Kentucky Fried Chicken from over there.
Not in Asia.
It was chicken.
It ain't the same.
You don't know that.
Herbs, it ain't the same 11 herbs and spices though.
It's some type of something.
It's like 8 fungus.
Over there, I'd probably eat nothing but fish.
There's a lot of good fish over at Mom Boys.
And vegetables, because I'd be too scared to eat anything else.
Oh no, don't be like that. You know, I can't lie like that. I can't let you slide.
You have to be careful with the fish because they let the fish sit out all day at the market, and the flies be nested in it.
Hey,
that's how they got.
Hold on, I gotta get Mama Noise on the first thing, and then I get you on the second.
God damn, that was racist.
Oh, damn.
The dam was for the flies.
Well, then I would be a vegetarian.
Where COVID started.
Wow, Barbara worked at KFC, so she knows. So Barbara, put in the chat, what are the 11 herbs and spices?
She don't know the spice. It comes frozen.
Don't give that out, man.
I thought that was part of the employee training.
It's
You must not have worked in fast
It's the
food.
same 11 herbs and spices you got in your cabinet right now.
First of all, Mama Noise, I did work in fast food.
Guaranteed.
Really? Where'd you work at?
I am a proud ex-employee of Burger King.
You worked at Burger King? Why am I after
did.
23 years plus never knowing that?
Well, because I worked on the one on the campus. We had a Burger King on campus, and for a semester I worked at Burger King.
You never, ever told me that.
Well, I'm not proud of it, Mama Noise.
Everybody has some fast food job they worked in as a college.
Yeah, but I didn't like it. I hated that job.
You're not proud of it.
No, I'm not proud of it. I hated that job. My job was to load the conveyor belt with the flame broiled hamburger. So the way they cooked it, it was a conveyor belt grill. So you load them at the top, and the flames shoot through them on both sides. Like it runs down one side, shoots through them, then it runs back the other side and shoots through them, and then they come out and you serve them.
I don't think they do that.
I don't think they do it either.
Yeah.
But I hated it. I hated that job.
I used to like to see those flames. Flame broiled burger.
Oh man. I preferred Burger King over McDonald's back in the day.
Oh, it was delicious, but I hated the job. I think I stopped eating Burger King after I worked there. I was like, this is just ruined it for me.
What I liked about Burger King is you could almost guarantee that your vegetables were going to be fresh.
Now that part is true. I can
guarantee that at McDonald's.
I can confirm that the vegetables were cut fresh every single day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, that was also one of our jobs in the prep time.
That bag of lettuce at McDonald's wasn't always the freshest.
They had lettuce at McDonald's?
Yeah.
Oh, they did for the McDLT.
Oh my gosh.
I remember the McDLT kept the hot.
There's lettuce on the Big Mac too.
Yeah.
I never considered that actual real lettuce.
I just told you it was in a bag.
Yeah, but I don't know. It just didn't seem like real lettuce to me.
Yeah. It went limp kind of quick.
Right. It was like lettuce from a bad drug deal. Like, you know how you know when somebody's high and they just kind of, that's what that lettuce was like. It was droopy. You know how you open a bag. You know what I don't like, them pre-made shredded lettuce. You know how it only stays fresh for like a day. That was the McDonald's lettuce. Like, it ain't gonna give you it's not gonna give you I'm fresh every day vibes. So
you better eat.
Barbara said she got pre-made package. The chicken came pre-made, so she don't know.
Well, and the other part is, I don't know if you agree, but we are people that were born in the city of Louisville all know that the KFC
please don't tell the Colonel Sanders stolen recipe story.
What? That black woman deserves to get the proper credit.
Mama Noise, we get it.
No, we don't. I think what are you trying to stand for the Colonel?
No, I'm trying to not tell that story for the 9th time on this here podcast.
Baby Barbara and them hadn't heard it in Canada.
I'm sure she's heard it. She worked there.
Yeah, but she hadn't heard the history of the black woman.
Oh my goodness.
Mama Noise, do you consider yourself an activist? Radical?
That's what they say.
Do you consider yourself to be that?
I didn't think I was being radical. I just think I'm saying what needs to be said.
Don't fall for the bait. Don't fall for the bait.
Thank you, Kyrie. I keep forgetting because next thing you know, it'll be something way out in left field and it'll be, I'm just asking a question, Mama Noe.
Wow.
Oh, the spices were pre-made, but the chicken was locally sourced.
Oh, please believe it.
So y'all put the spices on after the fact?
Thank you, Barbara.
Yeah.
She didn't need you to tell her. That's her point.
I said thank you that she's already heard the story. I'm going to need you to put it on, Mr. Noise.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I'm sure this wasn't the Black Friday you was looking to do to talk about Burger King, McDonald's, and
oh no,
KFC.
it's fine. I mean, I'm actually enjoying this. Y'all making me feel better.
I'm gonna say this, and Mr. Noise, you can help me out because I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but the way Mama Noise be coming in hot sometimes, and she's not even angry. She's not upset at all. She just comes in hot. I bet you tiptoe around your house because you don't want to piss her off, do you?
No. Mama
wow.
Noise don't want to do.
I can imagine when she get angry, boy, she can really come in.
No, because Mama Noise don't like mine a good spanking. So sometimes I just, I give her discipline, and when she come in too hot, I say lay across the bed. Next thing you know,
Princess Noise, log off.
I'll just be like, lay across the bed, and then I'll discipline you.
I just told Azari to come back. Zari, mute moderate. Your daddy.
The baby 22. It's okay for her to know that daddy being there.
But we're her parents.
My daughter, she gonna hear bumps in the night, and she gonna be thinking about the wrong shit, and it's gonna be something else.
I'm saying my daughter knows. She's like, why don't y'all take that to the bedroom? No sooner said than done, baby. We'll see you later.
Thank you, Bob. I've always wanted to know how the 11 herbs and spices got there. So now I know.
I know, sorry. It was just a tad bit too early because your father, not Uncle Jay.
No, I just said I discipline. Mama Noise, you know I'm not opposed to spanking you now. You know that. The girls have asked me, what's that smacking sound? I was like,
no, they don't. You need to stop it.
It's like, Mama Noise, they have asked.
You know what? Boy, you one of those.
Why we getting on here acting brand new? You've seen our kids ask us, why do you smack my mom?
Nope.
I said, because she deserved it.
Nope.
Okay. Now we being brand new in front of company.
Wow.
But in front of family, you want to be brand new. You know I smacked that ass. You know.
No, I don't know.
You know, Mama Noise.
Damn.
The entire most. I can't.
Mama Noise be trying to get upset, and I'll be like,
if you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
Oh my gosh.
I lays down the law, Jay. I don't play that.
Mm-hmm.
I lays down the law. I am enjoying myself tonight. I got to tell you. Oh, guys, I got great news. Megan Good is no longer single, y'all. She done found love.
That don't look like the dude that had all the tattoos.
No, it's a different dude. This dude is Peyton Alex. He's on the show All American Homecoming. And so there they are off Instagram in a picture. And apparently, now the rumor is they dating. Now there's a slight problem, if you want to say it's a problem.
He's younger than she is.
I mean, a little bit.
Hey, go.
Ain't he in his 20s?
She's 28.
Go back to the first picture.
Go back to the first one?
Yeah.
That's all he care about anyway. Huh.
Damn.
That mother hubba got a nice body on her.
Not according to Devon. Devon said, I can't do it no more. The Lord told me not to touch that body ever again.
No, he didn't.
Why leave it in?
The Lord ain't gonna make it and tell you not to touch it. That's just.
I believe a body like that needs a 28-year-old man because I couldn't do nothing with it. All I could do is look at it.
See,
I'm gonna lay hands on it. I ain't gonna lie. I will lay hands.
Talk about laying hands.
Two words, cuz blue pill.
That's about all you're gonna do is lay hands.
2 words, cuz blue pill.
Yeah, but you can't be sitting at the desk trying to get work done and you're still hard. You can't do that.
Well, just go until you run out of juice. All the juice, the berries. Mama Noise, why are you shaking your head? We're talking real life stuff here for the people.
You might have to go work late after that, bro.
Is it as much now? Don't misunderstand me. If you see that kind of body laying in front of you, it's a different story. But is it as much physical as it is mental? You reach a certain age, you just don't want to as much.
Now that part's probably true.
I ain't got there yet. I don't know what age it is.
I don't know what her frequency game is like. Like I don't know if she wants to like morning, noon, and night. I'm not probably for that.
Well, we ain't doing this every day.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
If I can get up and go to a job for 8 hours a day, every day for a bunch of people I don't like, I can put work in for that every day.
Okay.
I mean,
they're the dream, Ron. They're the dream.
Mentally, you would want to maybe for that body. I agree with that, Ron. But physically,
if I can physically get my black ass up and go to a job for 8 hours a day,
I would say mentally.
I don't like.
Listen, mentally, I want Mama Noise all the time. But
he's always trying to clean it up. He's a cleanup woman.
I'm not a cleanup woman at all. This thing, well, you want me to whip this thing out now and show you? I am not a clean.
Hey.
Oh, okay. You better calm down. No, what I'm saying,
clean.
What I'm saying is,
we don't want you. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that.
No, I heard it. What I'm saying is, the mind wants it all the time. The body, right. But sometimes the body have a different thing. The body be like,
hell no, can't do that.
I'd be like, oh, okay. So we're not, and they'd be like, no, we ain't doing that. So okay. So I have to listen.
I saw a post on my Facebook newsfeed this week, and the guy said, he said, the older we get.
I be tired, Ron. I be want to go to sleep.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mama. No, I'm sorry. We interrupted you. We apologize. Because you're sensitive. I know you're sensitive.
The guy said the older we get, it's like you like an old Buick. You sit down and you be like, man, I'm gonna get up in a few minutes. You don't, when you were younger, you just got up. The older you get, you be like, I'll get up in a few minutes.
I'm gonna get up.
Go get up. That's how I am every morning. Every morning I'll be like, all right, here we go.
He said you practice rock off the bed to get up off the bed, to get up off the chair. You practically rock back and forth before you actually get out of it.
Listen. We were doing something last month. We were doing something last month, and I sat down on the floor, and we were cleaning or something, and we had really exerted ourselves, and I caught a cramp while I was sitting on the floor, and man, I couldn't get up. I could not physically get up. I was like, oh my God, is this how it ends? Like I'm gonna end on this floor with this cramp and I can't get up off the floor to save my life? And I'm screaming and I'm like, hey, somebody got to come down here and help a brother. And they was like, I'm coming. And they was like, they came downstairs and helped me off the floor. I couldn't get up. That cramp was bad. It was bad. And I'm saying, man, 20 years ago, this work that we just did today would have been nothing. It certainly would have been cramp worthy. But I caught a cramp.
You weren't drinking enough water.
I wasn't.
Mr. Noise, I've been in that position too, Mr. Noise, where I had fallen and I didn't think I was going to be able to get up, and I had to holler for the family because I was stuck like Chuck for real.
Yeah.
You had to holler?
We went skiing. This last time we went skiing, and we were going down one of the runs, and I mean, it was a relatively steep run. It wasn't that bad, but it was relatively steep. And I'm so busy laughing at the kids that are skiing in front of us that I wasn't focused on what I was supposed to be doing, and I messed around and ran off into somewhat of a ditch. It's not really a ditch. It's just the snow. It isn't plowed over there, so you go down when you hit it. Mm-hmm. And when I went down, instead of falling forward to pop those skis, I fell back. On my back, and my skis were up under me, still facing forward. So I was laid back, skis forward. And I couldn't move those skis.
Wow.
And now they laughing at me, and I had to let them know, no. They say don't laugh at me. Y'all better get y'all ass up there because
right. We're in an actual situation right now.
We're in a real situation here.
Yeah, we've passed circumstance. We're in a conundrum, full on conundrum. Stop playing. Stop playing. That's how I felt. Stop playing. This ain't. I don't want to hear nothing about. Are you get over here and help me? It was a conundrum. I feel you.
I understand.
Falling as you get older takes on a whole different thing. Like it's just you just like, my God, is so now I work hard not to fall. Like hard.
I mean, falling is easy. Falling is easy. It's to get back up part. I mean,
but I'm saying that's what I'm saying. I don't want that get up life, because that get up life, man. Woo. So I work hard. Just stay up, brother. Stay up.
Well, no, that's a very true statement you made about. We talk to ourselves a lot about I'm gonna get up.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day, you just pop right on up, go about your business. But now you got to think about it a little bit longer.
Now you understand why your mom used to call you for the remote?
Yeah.
I do.
No, I'm sorry. To come in and change the channel, not the remote, because what remote hadn't kicked in yet. I'm talking about my grandmother used to be like, I need you to change the channel. Okay, first of all, it wasn't that many channels.
I understand why Mama used to call me for a lot of things. and I'm okay with it. Now that I understand that I've come into my kingdom, I understand.
Oh,
it's a rite of passage.
Oh yeah, a lot of that you doing is payback too, though, because you had to do it. Now they got to do it.
Well, that's true too. Oh, Catherine, don't speak that in. Don't speak that out, Catherine. She's talking about breaking a hip. Oh Lord, we certainly don't want that in our lives.
At a certain age, that's the kiss of death.
Yeah.
Man,
listen.
I'd rather catch COVID than break a hip. Wow, don't say that.
Oh, yeah.
Don't say that. that escalated quickly. I didn't see that coming.
Damn. Listen. It's been 13 years. No, it's been 10 years. But please believe, down here, every time I walk out this front door, I remember when I broke my ankle in 2 places, walking in some flip-flops. I listen, I should be anti-flip-flop, but not when it's raining outside. Oh my gosh.
Mama Noise, was you drunk?
No.
Oh, I was carrying Hananiah. She was about 3. And I was carrying her in the middle of the night because Lloyd liked to drive long distance late at night. And I was carrying her, and it was wet outside, and I had flip-flops on.
Yep, tell the story right.
I thought this was a recent thing. You hurt your ankle recently, didn't you, or something?
No, you're talking about when I was at the mailbox.
She did, but tell this story right.
Let her tell her story the way she wanted to tell it.
No, I'm not, because she's not telling it right. There's a very specific detail that was left out of this story.
Well,
they got a special place for you in heaven.
Thank you.
So this entire story,
then she'll probably be able to walk on her ankle in that place. But tell the story right.
Oh my!
Because this entire story ends up with you being at fault, Lloyd. Because this started out with this being your fault.
No, it's not me at fault. I tried to prevent it from happening. Because I said to her before she walked out the door, "Give me the baby. I'll take the baby." No, I got it. I said, "Mama, baby, let me just take her." No, I got it. You just focus on getting us. Okay.
That's what you wanted me to repeat?
That's right.
That's sad, because I was going to mention the God factor, and now you want it yourself.
God told you too. We both told you.
Oh, don't be trying to clean it up now. Anyway.
We both was like, don't do it. And you was like,
anyway, Hananiah was asleep. And I knew we were going to be traveling, and I wanted to try to keep her asleep as long as possible instead of her waking up at this time of in the middle of the night so we could get in the car. And I was getting deciding whether to carry her, and Lloyd came by and said, "Let me take her." And I said, "I got her." And I heard the voice of the Lord say, "Let Stevie," because Lloyd's brother was with us. He said, "Let Stevie carry her." And I was like, Stevie ain't her mama. I got her. He said it 3 times. And I was like, okay. I'm tripping. I know I'm capable of being able to take her outside. It's right outside.
What did you say? You said tripping or stubborn. I couldn't remember what you said just now.
Am I telling this story? Or you?
No, I was just trying. There was a loss
You
in
keep on
translation.
interrupting, trying to give your spin.
No, I thought there was a delay. I didn't know what it was.
Mr. Noise, the third time I still.
The hell?
It was really disobedience.
What?
It was 3 times that I was told not to go outside and let Lloyd's brother carry it. And Lloyd had asked me, but I was like, okay, I got her. So I went outside anyway, carrying Hananiah with the flip-flops on. The pavement was wet. And I got right to the car and slipped. I fell flat on my back, but my leg went one way. But I was still holding on to Hananiah because the reason why I broke it is because I didn't let go of Hananiah. If I'd just let her go and let her fall wherever she fell, it'd been one thing. But I was like, what I'm not going to do is put my baby in harm's way. At least that's what I thought. And I held on to her and she was fine.
I feel like the story's long.
But
the thing is, Mama knows kids are strong. They can take them falls. They can take them falls.
Kids are strong.
Kids are strong.
Wow.
I mean, wow.
Ron, you've earned this button.
Kids bounce back. You've seen kids take some falls and they just bounce right back up. Keep on going.
No, but see, here's the thing. That was when we was kids, yes. Nowadays, you get something happened to a child. Next thing you know, Azaria fell at school, and they had us come pick her up because they was like, if we can let the ambulance take her, or you guys can take her. And Lloyd scooped her up and got her to the hospital, probably faster than the ambulance could have got her there. But the next thing you know, here come the police. Azaria, what happened? I'm like, she fell at school. Man, are you serious? They was like, we need to ask her. I was like, this is crazy. So in this day and time, you have your child have an injury, folks is ready to come in and start asking questions with you, not in the room and stuff, thinking there's something suspect going on. You like, okay, y'all,
And it's the same people that ain't gonna take care of them kids if they give.
Exactly. I was gonna go, are you serious right now?
Huh?
The school called us and said, well, she fell out of a desk and she's bleeding. Oh my gosh. Well, of course we're on our way. They expecting her to say the teacher did it? Oh, I don't know what they expect. But I was like, this is crazy. So yeah, I for sure. I could have been, but I was like, no. I'll take the literal fall. When we say I'll take the fall for this,
not another story long.
Spence.
No, I'm just saying how much I love you. That's what I was saying. I don't know if you heard it.
I
don't know if you heard it.
No.
I gotta say, Lord, because I ain't taking the fall for the kid.
You didn't take the call? You ain't taking the fall?
I ain't taking the fall.
Wow.
They gotta learn, man. They gotta learn.
Wow.
Well, maybe Jay was right. There's a special place for me in heaven. Because Kyrie, he said all the times,
That was only because of the bullshit you put up from Mr. Noise, not because of the Noise.
Why I gotta be all that?
So you saying that you would let Jasmine fall and break her leg, figuring that she'd be all right?
In this day and time, the answer is yes, but back then, no. But now she can fall as far as she needs to fall. I can't fall at all.
Wow.
I
Okay.
don't know. If you take a fall now for your kid now, as big as they are, you still take a fall for them? No.
Fall for. She was 3.
Well, but he said now, at this age, at the age they had now.
I can't say no, I wouldn't. I'm always looking out for my babies. I'm their mother.
In fact, they need to fall before I do it in order to break my fall.
Exactly. Trust fall, damn it, you better learn to catch.
Wow, this escalated quickly.
Damn.
Unbelievable.
I understand what's happening right now. I do understand what's happening right now.
I always remember Mama
Kids
Noise.
can fall with no problem for real. Ron is right. Kids can fall with no problem.
They are resilient. They got bounce back ability.
Bounce back big time.
Mama Noise, you thought I was joking all the time. You can always make another kid.
Now wait a minute.
I won't talk to you, Kyrie.
Just because we hadn't played this one in a long time, I'm gonna do it.
Let me out.
Just because we haven't played that in a long time.
Oh man, I'm just saying. You gotta love the kids, though. You gotta love the kids.
We love the kids. Hey, we love the kids. We love all the kids. Give it up for these babies.
Whatever.
Speaking of kids, man, I have a 25-year-old tomorrow.
Damn.
Who's 25? Who's 25?
Shanta.
I know that girl ain't no 25.
Kyrie there?
Kyrie,
Shanta?
I know that girl ain't no 25. No, don't do that.
Sir, 25.
The girl is turning 25?
What is happening?
Man, that's
Tomorrow,
shocking.
25.
That's shocking. That delay is massive. That delay is monstrous. That delay was monstrous just now.
Oh my gosh. Barbara's like, it ain't nothing. My oldest is 34.
Ooh, man, these kids grow up fast, boy. Goodness gracious.
Wow.
They grow up fast.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right then. I mean, happy birthday to the lovely Shanta.
What y'all gonna do? Oh, that might be too much. I was gonna say, what y'all gonna do? But you know.
You actually stop yourself from saying something bad? You usually just let it all out.
Well, he'll be back in a second. His internet won't let him be.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna party like it's 1999. Can I be honest with you though? 1999 wasn't that great of a party. Like we looked forward to it all this time, and then once it got here, we was like, "This ain't no real good party."
Is that a Heineken?
What are you looking at, Mama Noise?
Your green bottle.
You said
Mama
green
Noise,
bottle right now?
That you just drunk out of? Why are you trying to act all
Mama
coy?
Noise, you got narc-like tendencies. You're gonna have to learn how to be in the room and not bring attention to stuff.
Jay do it too. He like
Mama Noise, that's how you get away with the crime.
Nope.
1999 was a huge party for myself and the wife. We thoroughly enjoyed it.
Did you? I didn't party much in 1999. The only party I had was when I got married. That was fun.
That's the only party.
That was the only party. What other party did I go to?
Oh, that's right, because you was knee deep in the church.
Knee deep.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh shit! I was going to say knee deep. Oh my lord!
Not just knee deep. She was on the PD when she did the freak with me.
Y'all got married in 99?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I took all my partying away.
Zara is born in the millennium.
Took all my partying away, bro.
You ain't missed nothing.
We went to Vegas and partied.
Tony Bruce said you was extra saved.
I was extra saved, man. I was extra crispy saved.
I I let go of all my sadness when I got married. I married a heathen. I say, hell, you can't beat him. Might as well join him.
Yeah.
No, you
makes sense.
So that means when you was in the baptism pool, you was calling on the Lord the whole time, wasn't you?
Nope.
When I was where now?
In the baptism pool.
Today.
Well,
I was calling on the Lord.
Oh, I love Jesus. Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to help the people understand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I was doing a service. Them girls wanted it.
I can't.
Praise and worship, Mama Noise.
Nope.
Praise and worship.
No.
Noise, I think one of the nastiest beers made, Mama Noise, is Heineken. I don't.
So is that the old Dooley?
The old Dooley.
That's fake beer.
What's that?
That's
Why
what I
did you
said.
drink a fake beer?
I just asked because ain't too many of them come in a green bottle. And that ain't the same bottle as that Modelo.
Yeah, back it up. That's the Dos Equis.
Dos Equis.
Oh, that's the Mexican beer, right?
You know? Oh man,
Oh,
you didn't have to do
God.
that. You didn't have to do that. That was unnecessary.
It's in Spanish, ain't it?
Yeah, this just come on.
It was in Spanish.
It's for the interesting men of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Bruce silly.
Mm-hmm.
Jay said he committed to do better in his next life.
I did good at this one, man. I'm telling you. I honestly, I have no regrets.
Jay, what are you gonna do when St. Peter bring up baptism pool?
You done said win.
No, I'm asking what are you gonna do when he bring up the baptism pool? Because you know it's gonna come up.
I tell you
what.
what.
As I hear it, they go through your whole record.
You gonna say it ain't my fault.
Listen, if he hold that against me, all the good that I've done,
I didn't say he was gonna hold it against you.
Just turn me around.
I didn't say he was gonna hold it against you. I just said it might come up in conversation. He might be like,
I'm gonna tell St. Peter, I don't live with regret. With regret, why are you?
Wow, you gonna smart off to the dude that could let you in and keep you out?
Listen,
You gonna get to heaven with an attitude?
I did what I did. What I ain't gonna sit up there and do is be apologetic about it.
I feel like you're gonna be real apologetic. I feel like you're gonna be like, listen. What if they tell you? What if you get to heaven and they be like, well, listen, if you give us a good explanation, you can still.
I was horny.
That's a good explanation. That's fair.
Nope.
Yeah, I think
fair. That's a good explanation.
I was young and
you
my
gonna say it was the pastor's kids.
I was young and my hormones was high as a kite. And now that I'm 53, they gone bye-bye.
I don't know if I was horny just gonna work there, bro. You might have some better day.
I think you gotta try it though. I think you gotta try it.
The truth. I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, you can't. That'd be stupid to lie to like the God. That's
then you probably just go up in a big old.
You gotta lie. You just gotta reword it a little bit. You gotta lie.
Reword it. What?
What you gonna say? Well, what happened was.
Yeah, what had happened was. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Unbelievable.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
There you go. Shame the devil. Which is what they want you to do in heaven. They want you to shame the devil. They don't want you.
Ron said he gonna get up there and lie and turn into a puff of smoke.
I ain't gonna lie, Mama Noise. The way I look at it, I don't know if I'm even gonna make it, even get a chance to lie here. Be my luck, I live forever down in this hellhole.
Nah, you'll make it, Ron. I think you'll make it. I mean, you probably have bourbon in your hand when you get there, but you'll make it.
Oh my God.
Well, look at it. You got a 50-50 chance.
Oh
that part's true. That part is very true. We all got 50-50 chance.
Everybody got 50-50. A lot of people who think they going really ain't going.
That's true. Now that's also true.
Well, I'm not gonna bring up what some folks are saying now, but Some folks saying there ain't no hell.
I've been hearing that. I've been hearing that that it don't exist. That it's a fabricated existence, which works out for people who who don't believe in it anyway.
Yeah.
But I also heard the saying that said, if you think that, you better be right.
Yeah. I just went ahead and cover myself just in case. I don't want that ain't something I want to be wrong about.
No, I ain't shaking the dice with that. Now I shake the dice with other stuff, but that ain't one.
Yeah. Like I go to Chinese restaurants and I don't know what they're serving in that meat. That's all the risk I'm willing to take.
That ain't button worthy. At some point, that has to be button worthy.
He did say the Chinese restaurant.
God damn, that was racist. That was racist.
Hey, it might have been racist, but guess what else it was?
What? This is how I feel inside.
Chinese food is how you feel inside?
That's how I feel. I'm taking a risk every time I eat Chinese food. I don't know. Listen, let's be honest. They got that thing slathered in sesame sauce. I don't know what that meat is. I've never seen a meat like that before.
That's why I eat seafood.
Maybe it's chicken. That's what they told me it was.
I know you can't trust everybody's seafood now.
I mean, it's delicious. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't eat Chinese food, Mr. Noise?
I love Chinese food.
Are you making some tomorrow?
But I'd be lying if I said it wasn't risky.
I think you should make some.
I don't think it's any more risky than eating at a soul food restaurant with all that damn gravy.
What is the gravy? Why is the gravy dangerous?
Because
you know
the restaurant be having roaches.
Oh. Sorry, it's apologizing in Korean.
Listen, sorry,
you ain't seen a soul food restaurant yet that's roachless.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true. That's not true.
Well, maybe
that's not true.
Maybe in Louisville, hey.
Ron Nem's restaurant is not that. That's not the problem.
Well,
let me say this. That probably is true in Mississippi. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all can't even get good water, so the roach possibilities
would you stop
are probably pretty high.
To me, the judge of a good restaurant, to me, even though I have $1 or $2 more now, the judge of a good restaurant to me is a hole in the wall. I want the place that don't pass the health inspectors.
Then you want the roaches.
That's good.
Then you want the roaches.
Well, that's where I'm from. I want the place with caked on grease on the grill. I don't want the grill that's spotless.
Well, now there's a truth to that.
You walk into a Waffle House, you are in heaven.
I was gonna say because Waffle House, I that's what I live for. I mean, if I walk into a clean Waffle House, I'm walking back out. That food ain't gonna be no good.
And by the way, there's a lot of white restaurants that got rats and roaches. So
sure. I mean, I'm just saying, but my favorite restaurants back home, the health inspector just keep going. He don't stop.
He do a drive-by elf. He just drive by, throw elf on the thing. Just keep on moving.
They good. They good.
I wonder why in Texas it ain't like it is in Kentucky. You had to have the health inspection thing on the window.
They don't have it here. They don't have it here.
You got to have your number, your letter displayed with your percent.
In Texas, baby.
You got to have it in New York too.
Yeah, you can't do that in Kentucky. You got to put that thing up in there, or they'll find
Texas
you.
Like negative.
They'll find
that was something that was started in recent years. When we were kids, that wasn't That wasn't the case.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing those letters when we were kids.
Mm-mm.
But I like
then we
it.
weren't looking for them either.
But I like it though. I like out in the restaurant. Tell me everything. If a restaurant, I remember I was gonna walk into a restaurant one time and they had a big fat D on the door, and I walked out. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna know.
How were they even open?
Y'all got some work to do. A D typically means y'all are infested with something.
Y'all shouldn't even be open.
Y'all got rancid meat and everything. Your bathrooms is dirty. But see, a D at the Waffle House wouldn't bother me. I'd be like, yeah, that's about right.
A D at the Waffle House.
The reality is, even though we do fine dining now, no restaurant is as clean as your home. It's just not. It's just not.
That's true. But can I say something also about fine dining? With fine dining, you sacrifice taste sometimes.
And portion.
Yeah, the place is clean and it's okay. But the truth of the matter is,
there's flavor in old grease.
There's something to be said about grease on the walls. Let's just call it what it is. Like it's that.
So think about it. Have you ever walked into a clean barbecue place?
No, not and it was good.
Nope. You gotta see some soot somewhere. Something has to be caked on somewhere.
Right.
Exactly.
Totally agree.
You won't go to a new barbecue restaurant that just opened. You won't even go. You'll wait a year before you go into that restaurant.
That's right. They need to build that seasoning up. I agree.
It's true, Mama Noise. It's true.
Mr. Noise, what are you playing? A game?
No, I just got inboxed on Facebook by somebody pretending to be somebody. So I had to report, and say
somebody pretending to be somebody.
You know how they be catfish? They be duplicating these accounts, man.
They be trying to catfish you.
And they be like, hey, how you doing? Oh, what's up? What's up, homie? Yeah, have you get contacted by such and such? Oh no.
That happens on my phone with my messages, and I'm like, I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know you.
Did you get that thing I sent you today? What?
That thing?
Are you aware that the government is sending checks for blah blah blah?
Like whatever. You have to use names when you're talking to me, else I don't respond. It's just not gonna work.
Yeah. So then I just end up, get my delete on.
I mean, I ignore my wife if she don't use my name. So shit hell. I mean,
when she call you by that secret name, it's when you answer.
My wife can call me some names too, boy. She got some pretty bad ones too, boy.
What's the worst one she calls you?
I can't say that on here. We got Christian people on here.
Now you want to worry about what Christian people gonna think on here? Today's the day you chose for that.
See, Lloyd, the one I like when Devonta called me is motherfucker, because it's true.
How about that? I did not see that coming. I wow.
Damn.
I mean, it's true. There's no lie in
it. How does she say it? Does she say it like with love and affection?
Are we really going to do this right here?
No, I'm asking. I'm curious, cuz is there an affectionate way to say it, or is it always harsh and abrasive?
Oh no, it's not always harsh and abrasive. You can string out the mother, then you add
you can make it sound good.
Make it sexy.
Cause she can be like, "You show are my mother," right? You know what I'm saying? Like that's all right. Like if Mama Lloyd said that to me, I'd be like, "Girl, turn them lights off."
My wife make it sound real sexy. Like, "Oh, come over here, you big dick motherfucker."
Right.
See?
I like.
That's
see,
what I'm talking about.
Mama Lloyd, take notes on that one. I like that one. I like that. Why are you leaving the screen? Why are you leaving the screen? No, that one was all right.
Just vulgar.
But I'm gonna tell you
No,
something.
don't be giving him no coke.
No, listen to me. Ain't no man alive that wouldn't like it though.
Aria, mute and moderate again.
Yeah, you might want to mute and moderate for this portion. I told you not to bring your kids. Listen,
that's so sad.
Mama Noise.
But hold up, but
listen
Mama
to
Noise,
what I'm saying to you. Ain't no man alive that wouldn't like that. Not one.
Not one.
TD Jakes would like that. TD Jakes would like that.
But Mama Noise, we'll clean it.
Go ahead.
We'll clean it up for you, Mama Noise. We'll clean it up.
You
ain't got to use that one. You ain't got to use that one. But when she go, you nasty mother.
Come on, Rod. Listen, Mama Noise, I'm trying to teach you something right here tonight. I'm trying to teach you.
Yes, sir.
Listen. If Serena Jakes said that to TD Jakes, he'd preach better. He would preach. He would. I'm trying to be at the sermon the Sunday after she just said that to him Saturday night. I'm just saying, Mama. No, I'm trying to help you out.
You ain't helping me out.
I'm just listen. Come on now.
It's just a word, but it's a good word.
Bernie Mac talked about it. Bernie Mac talked about it. Ooh, get over here, you black mother.
Oh.
There are certain words that are motivators, and somehow is a motivating word.
That's why I asked the question I asked. If you say it right, because if you say it right, it's man, come on. Mama Noise don't want to be letting me be great. That's fine. That's fine. All I can be is me, Mama Noise.
Could you imagine going through?
Oh gosh.
No, listen, Mama Noise. Bear with me for a second. This is serious business. Because
and true story.
Noise just told you the truth when he said not a man alive wouldn't want to hear
not a man alive
significant other from his wife. Could you imagine going through your whole marriage and never been called that, never been told, never hearing it your whole marriage? That's a sad existence. We need to free up ourselves, man. We're too tight. We're too uptight.
Mama Noise. It was the prophetesses in Vogue that said free your mind, and the rest will follow.
Right. Free it up.
Mama Noise, you don't want to free your mind? Oh no.
Unbelievable.
Mama Noise, what if I said to you? What if I said you better?
I don't want you to even say that.
I mean, if I said that to you, wouldn't you be like, I mean, because it would stir you up. It would stir you up. You'd be like,
I don't think the stir up as much as it is males.
Like, I'm doing a good job. Ooh, I'm doing a good job. That's what you would do.
Listen, Mama Noise, serious question. All joking aside. The guys are correct. The guys are correct about that.
We tell the truth.
But is there a word, and you don't have to say it, I'm just nod up
Oh
and down.
my gosh.
Is there a phrase, a word that would motivate the average, seriously, woman? If you heard him say this to you, it'll motivate you.
I don't know. You need to ask the check.
Y'all noisemakers, y'all can comment too. What's the word or the phrase that gets you going? We might spill this over in tomorrow night.
It do sound like an uncorked wine.
We may have to bring this over in tomorrow night's conversation too. Because I'm telling you, Mama Noise, some things you be saying, I'll be like, girl, you talking right. You talking right.
They talking right.
You're talking right. And now that you're talking right, I'm gonna do you right. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, half of the battle is mental. So is there something that's said that motivates you?
That's why that's why don't nobody want no quiet,
Yeah, because I always hear on the mother Facebook pages, they be like, girl, the kitchen's already clean. I got dinner on the stove.
Oh, I thought you were going a different route with that. I swear.
Oh, look,
I didn't know where you were going. I was like the kitchen.
Total direction.
Catherine, free your mind and the rest will follow.
See, thank you, Catherine. They be acting like it's just me.
We just want encouragement. That's all we saying.
What is Catherine saying? Not a chance. What is she saying?
Catherine ain't gonna share what gets her going.
Put all that out there in the chat.
Catherine, this might help. This might help your situation. Like,
nope.
If you put it out there, there may be a taker.
I mean, she can say, just tell her give us a phrase. It ain't gotta be her personal phrase that gets her.
Right. I mean, we don't know if it's your phrase. It could be a phrase.
Yeah.
You heard at the beauty salon or something.
Listen, I'm a firm believer. Everybody has a spot and everybody has a phrase.
Those are true, I think.
Those are true.
The only difference with men is I think we all have the same spot.
We probably all have the same spot. Like, it's not really, it's not that many different.
Yeah, because it sound like y'all stuff sound like stuff that was probably said on some type of porn film.
No. It ain't always got to be that, Mama Noise. Why you? I got tacos.
That's what it sounds like. What he's.
I got tacos.
That's good, Barbara. That was good. Barbara, that was good. I got tacos. She said that's the phrase that takes her over the top. Barbara said, "You want her attention? Bring her tacos."
Bring food. I'm telling you, it was like listen.
That's actually true, though. There's some truth to that too.
That is true. That is true. You feed a woman.
Because I don't see Mama. I done see Mama Noise get real excited over certain things that I brought home.
Yeah.
One time he bought me some seafood paella home.
That was a good night.
You say paella.
Paella.
Seafood paella. Paella.
That's what she said.
Okay.
I didn't say paella. Is that
what happens when you use? This is what happens when you use Apple products.
Mississippi / Spanish?
I thought you said fuck.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't hear me say nothing like that.
Damn.
Well, I'm telling you the truth.
So, Mama Noise, the only thing I gotta say to you is,
don't do it. Don't do it.
Ravioli.
How much variety does a man need?
Variety.
I don't understand that question.
I don't understand the question.
How much variety does a man need?
Variety.
I don't understand the question.
In his bedroom. How much variety does a man need in his bedroom?
You don't need no gay-ish. I'm sorry, I said that. I apologize. I give myself the button. I'm sorry.
Today.
I mean, I don't want you doing no crazy stuff to me. But we can flat slap it up, flip it, and rub it down. We can have some fun. Unless I want to go to sleep, then we just need to get it done, and
Mama Noise, don't talk out your bedroom. I'm just talking in general now. Do men become somewhat stagnant because they don't like a lot of variety? They ain't gonna try too many different things.
Do they become stagnant?
Right. They ain't gonna try out too much. They know
they might get complacent because they know, if they're in a committed relationship or a marriage or something, then they like, okay, I'm only gonna do the following things. But when they're a single man, if I understand correctly, when they're a single man, they know they gotta be, they gotta be Mandingo, they gotta be Shaka Zulu in the bedroom because they want to make sure that you don't never forget them.
Well, I think we'll try a lot of stuff. But what we're not gonna do is be effing around with some stuff where we're not getting each other where we're supposed to be. Like
that ain't doing nothing. We just doing.
Yeah. We ain't gonna just be in here, If it's got to work. If we're gonna try something, we gotta know it's gonna work.
How many positions can one? Might be too much. It might be tomorrow night. But
This might be tomorrow night.
Saturday.
Well, it's kind of late right now, but how many positions can one reach climax from?
Oh gosh. Well, for men, everyone.
Yeah, I can say for men.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, it's harder on some than others. Just put it like that.
Harder or longer?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It takes time
Okay,
for some
I got you.
versus others. Yeah.
Yeah, but for a guy, it's every position. You know, it rather takes you longer or shorter. Every position.
Right, you go eventually get there. Right. Whereas with women, some of that just ain't working. You wasting your time. And here's the other problem. Oh man, this is tomorrow night's conversation. I don't have a nice way to say this. So
can't clean it up.
Most women ain't they not getting there anyway. That way. If we're being honest. Most dudes don't. Huh?
But if they concentrate, they will.
Well, that's a whole nother conversation.
How can you screw somebody over and over and over and over again and she not climaxing? What are we doing?
That's not her preferred method.
Some
they
of
don't
it has
want it that way.
the fact that there's no connection.
But why are we still screwing?
Because it's like y'all said, it's about conquest. You know, you really don't. As long as you get yours, then are you really concerned about the other person?
So once or twice, 3 or 4, but damn it, we just can't keep screwing, and you ain't ever climaxing. That's
because you sound like a man that is concerned about her being satisfied. If you're not in it for the satisfaction.
But shouldn't that be an ego deflator for any man to never make you come, never make you have an orgasm?
Well, but that's not the say. Now, listen, I didn't say that because that may not be the case. He may just have to use other methods. He may not be able to, he may have to go a different route.
And then some ladies just don't go ahead and cut the field and just say that you can't make me.
That way.
Yeah, it's apparently it's not you in there trying to hurry up and all this other type of stuff. Yeah, she's like, okay, just look, let's just quit playing.
Women know what it takes for them to get there, right? Most women.
I don't think some women know.
I don't think they do.
I don't think some women know.
I think what we're finding out is that a lot of women don't really know.
Exactly, and then sometimes they don't have a person that they're in a committed relationship or a marriage or whatever that's patient enough to determine or to help them to get where they need to. You already know what it takes for a man. It don't take but a man, but you like y'all said about 12 pumps or whatever it takes. But that
nobody else said 12 pumps but you.
But I'm just saying.
Or I'll say this. Also, it may be that she has already conditioned her body to something else, to where penetration ain't it for her.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So I understand that you may not know, but at what point do you want to learn and figure out for yourself? When do you start practicing?
That's that part. That's why I was talking about.
But you got to have a partner that wants to learn with you,
patient enough to want to help you. And sometimes, are you willing to help teach?
But hold on. You don't have to have a partner to teach you how to get there.
True.
I mean, why do I want to learn?
But see, that's the point that I'm making, Ron. If you're self-teaching, if you're taking a self course, then that may be part of the problem, because then when you have another stimulation, it's not necessarily the same thing. Because let's say it takes a long time with self-stimulation. Okay, so now when you get with somebody else, if they can't match the intensity of your self-stimulation,
right,
you stuck.
But the thing is, You gotta know your own self to know where to get you.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But-
I'm saying that, but I don't think it's that simple. I don't think it's that
But
simple.
not just know yourself, but the other person is helping you almost discover your likes and dislikes. Like I said, once upon a time on this here podcast, as Jay said, there is a particular website, and it's simply called O.school. O.school. And on that particular website, it has for you to take a free survey of what you do like and what you don't like. So your person, what they don't like or what they do like, vice versa, to help you discover. Or, you might say, man, I didn't know you didn't like that. Well, you never asked me. Okay, well, you just sometimes folks just go along with it. They figure, okay, clearly after this first intimate time of, intimate, first time you have an intimacy, you're like, okay, clearly I'm not going to get what I want. So you just cast it to the wind and just say, he doing his business.
I believe we can help with a lot of these heartbreaks that take place in youth. No, nobody should be out there having sex and your first orgasm is because of what somebody did to you. You should do it to yourself first. And that way you will stop lifting that person up to God status in your life. Because once somebody make you say ooh wee and you never said ooh wee before,
you done.
That person got you.
Because every guy, I ain't gonna say every guy, most guys learn their first time is usually with their first time. It's usually them teaching themselves what it is.
Solo effort.
It's a solo effort.
Solo effort.
Mm-hmm. Jergens lotion.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
That can get messy. You don't want that.
What are you looking for? Like you don't understand what I'm saying.
That's overrated. That's way overrated.
Was it?
Yeah, it's way overrated.
You need all that.
Yeah.
Okay, Vaseline.
Again, overrated. That's white boys. That's white boys. You don't see too many white movies.
Black people got Vaseline in their house. Don't even try.
We ain't going through all that trouble.
You don't need all that.
Mama kill you using the Vaseline. Yeah.
Mm.
Ain't no apple pies, Mama Noise. They ain't doing it with no pies.
We ain't doing all that.
Apple pie.
Black people are pretty simple. We keep it simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why Marvin said when I get that feeling, I don't need no lotion or Vaseline. I just need sexual healing. That's all I need.
Okay. Is that what Marvin was talking about?
What Marvin was talking about? He said he said something that's good for me is what he said.
Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention.
So you missed the lyrics. I'll be paying attention to the lyrics.
You heard that me in there, right?
He said something that's good for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard that part.
And he like doing the rain.
Now, the flip side of that is, though you should take care of your business before you get with somebody, the reality is we as human beings now, I don't know why the Lord made us this way, but as human beings, we can't orally please ourselves.
No, you can't do that.
And I'm grateful that we don't.
Unless you got a particular set of skills.
Nope.
Hold on. We just had a video where some girl bent herself.
We did have a video. That girl was very talented.
See, there go another one of your strong core videos, Kyrie.
Click.
She damn near did.
Well, she didn't per se, but she was skilled enough to do some things. I had to
I said she's skilled enough to shave the back of her legs.
She was definitely skilled. Now
that's what I saw.
Wow, she was skilled.
So even though you please yourself, once somebody does oral sex on you for the first time, you might elevate them too anyway. If they do it right.
If they do it right. If it's done right.
Am I saying something wrong to you?
Apparently, you see the expression on my face.
That's a very true statement, Mama Noise.
Let you in on the secret, Mama Noise. That's why all the black dudes went to the white girls. That it was literally because of that.
Initially.
But
then black girls got this together, and we was like, oh.
Because then white girls was free. The white girls was free. They didn't have all them hang-ups.
Black girls got, but see, what we didn't know is black people as a community had to get over it.
That's true.
Yeah,
and we did.
It took brothers a long time to get over.
It took brothers a long time. We were slow to the party.
Yeah.
He was like, for real? Like down there?
I was slow, but I wasn't that slow. Let's put it like that.
I was slow. And then you see, you get the right one, you get the right reaction. He's like, oh, okay.
That's what daddy.
You start realizing.
Mama knows if a man goes down on a woman and he does her right, he got her heart.
I don't know why y'all acting like the black man was such an advocate.
We said he wasn't, Mama Noise. You missed the conversation. We said he wasn't.
Yeah.
We was real close to that party.
No, that's why we went to the women.
No, it wasn't. No, let me be clear, Mama Noise. It wasn't reciprocal with them.
Right.
They were giving. We were just receiving.
No, I'm just saying that y'all up there having demands, but y'all wasn't willing to
That's right. That's right. We had demands. But we grew up.
I mean, y'all were some selfish so-and-so.
We were, Mama Noise. We admitted that.
Let it go.
We're admitting it, Mama Noise. We're admitting it.
I'm just saying.
Very selfish. But we woke up though.
Just like y'all used to. Remember, girls used back then. Ooh, that nasty. We said the same thing. Ooh, that nasty. So both of them.
But y'all was requesting it.
Not necessarily requesting it.
They were boys.
We just weren't rejecting it.
They were boys. Boys are selfish.
Yeah, we weren't requesting it. We just weren't rejecting it.
Yeah.
We wasn't out here in these streets like, no, don't do that to me. Don't put that there. That's disgusting. We didn't do that.
Yeah, we didn't ask, why are you doing that? That didn't come out.
I won't think of you the same way if you do that. We didn't care. Why are you putting that in there? That's we didn't do that.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
Do you kiss your mama after you do it? I mean, no.
You know, I didn't learn all that could be done until I went to Germany. Prior to that, all the girls I was with were them Christian girls, and they were hung up.
Yeah, they wasn't gonna do it.
They weren't nearly as free.
No, they wasn't gonna do it because of the Lord.
Right, as them German girls. That was a whole different bag of worms.
It didn't slow down Jay Joyner though.
Well, Mama knows when in Rome you do as the Romans. I didn't know.
Is that what the Romans were doing up in the church?
That's right.
That's what they were doing. So I didn't know no better.
I think you knew a little better.
Mama,
well, I mean, I knew a little better. I knew to hide it. I knew that.
Black girls wasn't offering it up freely either, Mama. No, they wasn't like. No, they wouldn't just they were slow to the party too.
Right.
Really didn't ask too often when you was with a sister. I mean, that's not really something that came out of your mouth. It's something you was going to ask for.
You wasn't going to ask.
A large part of this is because most of us were raised in the church for the most part.
Right.
And we were taught that certain things were not to be done.
You wasn't going to ask, really. I wasn't going to ask. I don't ask nobody that do that.
Wait a minute. I do remember asking.
I didn't ask because I didn't know how to ask. When you're a child, you don't know how to ask. Like,
you just put the head down there. You just put the head down there.
Well, yeah, that's hard to do. It feels kind of rapey. I don't want that. I don't want that feeling.
Put the head down there.
We should have saved this part for tomorrow night.
That's because Jay always baiting y'all in every time.
Don't blame Jay. I was a willing participant.
Yeah.
You know what? Before we go, let me just ask a question.
Mama, no, these are real questions though that adults, don't discuss, but we all experience.
Boy, you trying to rock the front.
The greatest part about comedy is most of it is real.
Yep.
Yep.
That's true. Matter of fact, it was comedy that demystified it for a lot of black people. I'm telling you.
Correct.
When they started talking about it on Def Comedy Jam, and Martin and all them used to say, "Hey, you gotta start doing this." We was like, "I do."
Yep.
That's when we all started kind of getting on board with it. We was like, "Well, maybe it's something I gotta do."
Wait, Anthony Bruce.
Then we went down there and looked around. It was like, well, I guess it ain't that bad.
Ain't have you ever?
And then it was like, don't taste like chicken, that's for sure.
Our pumpkin taste like pumpkin pie either.
Those lies, don't feed into those lies. That's not true. It's not.
You know, I felt so bad for the first girl that I went down on, Mama Noise. I don't mind discussing stuff. I don't mind discussing stuff, Mama Noise. I felt bad for her because.
See, this is not sad. This is not Saturday.
I think I made her feel dirty because I didn't know what it was supposed to taste like, Mama Noise.
Oh my gosh!
But I know it didn't taste like chicken.
It did not taste like chicken.
So I was like, you know,
that's true, Mama Noise. He's
don't
not
know what
wrong.
it is. I don't know. This ain't right.
Matter of fact, if we could just be candid, Mama Noise, and then we'll finish this tomorrow night. We'll stop and finish it tomorrow night. But the truth of the matter is, that shit should go. That shit should go with a warning label. I'm not gonna lie to you.
First time out, boy, you're like, whoa.
Right. It should come with something that you rip off, that you have to rip off and read and say, "Oh, okay,
this is what it's gonna taste like." Yeah, okay, all right.
No man should be shocked into those circumstances.
Just can't walk into shit, just not know it.
Right. Women should be required to have like an instruction manual or something. Just like, oh, according to this, you need to.
Yeah.
That's some things. That's some pre-prep. Mama Noise, come back. We stop. We gonna stop. but I'm just saying. We're just talking. Oh God. Jay, you hit that on the head, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That first time, you just like, what the hell?
Yeah,
I don't think I made her feel good about herself.
I mean, cause if we being honest, I don't think any of us did. I think all of us failed miserably.
Yeah.
Like miserably. Like just it was a horrible decision. The one we were clearly not prepared for.
Right.
And didn't have a grasp on the complexities of any of it.
And remember back in the day too, though, this is before they really started shaving a lot.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It was a lot going on, and you just like, whoa. I'm supposed to do what now?
You got that first hair when you had to come back up.
Oh man, it's bad, brother. It's bad. Mama Noise, come back, please. We love you. We honor you. We had to power through. That's what I'm saying, Anthony Bruce. It was, we were told that the benefits would outweigh the circumstances. Right. And the first time it actually didn't, because we know what we was doing. But the rumors were if you could find your way to do it right, it would be a blessing to your life.
Take one for the team, practice.
Right. And I feel bad for those. You know what? We might need to apologize. We'll start tomorrow night's show because I feel like we owe that to a bunch of women, just on behalf of men all around the world, young men who clearly were not prepared for the assignment. There's no Mama Noise. You have to understand. There's no class. There's no training for this.
No.
Then nobody can next to you and say, "This is what you're supposed to do."
Yeah.
No.
Like Jay said, no, ain't no training, but just push ahead there. Just push ahead.
That's what we was doing. Well, and that's true too. But now I'm gonna tell you something. It wasn't until I got this is tomorrow night. I'm gonna save this part for tomorrow night. But I'm just saying, it's probably good that there's no training because you don't want somebody to experience because the only way to get better at this is through practice.
It's the only way you got to do it.
And therein lies the problem because
Yep.
Keep
on trying to save tomorrow night.
I'm gonna say for tomorrow night, Mama No, just because you seem wildly uncomfortable. So I'm gonna just
so that must mean, are there more people tomorrow night? So Mama Noise ain't this?
Well, we gonna see. Mama Noise is working on it. She's working on the guest list tomorrow. So hopefully we can get some people in here that help.
See, y'all be making my sisters.
Well, Mama, you need to go get Pumpkin Seed. You know she's gonna be with you.
You know she don't mind going there.
Pumpkin Seed will close up that screen in a New York minute.
Yeah, she kind of chumpy too.
She be like, "Is tomorrow Sunday? How about no?"
All right, we sorry, Mama Noise. I just was Jay touched my soul because it brought back a memory.
I knew it was Jay.
He brought back a memory, and I was like, "You ain't lying, boy. That first time was terrible." I was like, "God, I apologize. Ma'am,
like
I'm
anything,
so sorry, but this is not gonna work."
Oh my God!
But just like anything in life, when you first do it for the first time, it's never quite what you expect the first time.
It was not. It was not. But to be honest with you, I really didn't know what to expect.
You don't,
right?
You don't,
right? I didn't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. I don't know. Which I should have. Right? Because I wasn't new to the area per se.
Right.
I was just new to that, I had never done that.
Yeah, everything else, never put your face there.
I had never done that. And when I did, I was like, oh my, this is a different experience. This is different. The requirements are very, very different. It's very, very different. I had a casual relationship at best. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, that was the last one, Mama. All right. I want to give y'all some more good news. You know, The Woman King came out today.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see that.
Very exciting. I wish we could see it, but there's no theater here. Stuck like Chuck. And
you gotta drive 50 miles west.
You gotta drive almost an hour away to go see it. So we'll see.
Yeah.
But also, guess what else is coming out in December? I wasn't aware of this. The movie I Want to Dance with Somebody.
I saw that.
Which is the authorized biopic of Whitney Houston.
That's Whitney.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the one that Pat Houston and Mama Houston and the family is this is their version of the story.
The white guy.
And Clive Davis.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to see it if they're not gonna tell the truth.
I think they have to tell the truth.
They have to tell the truth.
They have to, yeah.
Don't be out here BSing around. If you're gonna tell the story, tell the story.
They're not gonna tell the whole.
See, that's why I don't know if I want to see it. Because if you're not gonna tell the story, because the little girl they got in it looked just like her, and she can sing, So it looked like it potentially could be good.
But I don't think they're gonna let her sing.
No, she's singing. She's lip singing too, but she's singing.
Okay, I was going to say you can't.
No. She ain't gonna be able to do all of it, Mama knows. Nobody can do all of it. But my thing is tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. Let's tell the real story. That's why I don't want to see no. See, that's why I really don't want to see a Luther Vandross because you got to tell the story, and I don't know if I want. I'm not prepared for the story.
You be like, hey, nope.
I don't want to hear about Luther.
I don't want to hear about that.
No, I don't want to hear about that either.
I'd rather live in the blissfulness of the lie.
Wow, the blissfulness.
I can listen to the Whitney, but I don't want to hear about Luther sucking somebody.
That just says you don't mind hearing about women. But
well, no, I ain't talking about the crackhead part, Anthony Bruce. I ain't talking about the crackhead part.
I can hear about all the Whitney. That wouldn't surprise me or bother me at this point.
The context of her life and what I believe drove her to the drug part of her life was that she spent the majority of her adult life in a love triangle.
But
so if you gonna tell the story.
Watch the movie to find out.
But the girl said that they were not seeing each other
after
she got married.
That what she said.
Well, she act like she was in love with Dick now. That's what she act like.
Oh. Well, that's two things can be true now, as Unc has told us many times.
I don't know if two things can be true in this case now.
She may have loved everybody.
Can a man love booty hole and poo poo?
I didn't say a man. I'm saying this woman.
Well, if it's not possible, then it wouldn't be no down low brothers.
Hey,
You're right. I take it all back.
Hey, cuz the song says I want to dance with somebody. It didn't say I want to dance with a man.
Your dog said that's absolutely true.
She said I want to dance with somebody, whoever show up.
Say hi, Ollie.
She said I want to feel the heat with somebody.
First of all, y'all not gonna just gloss over the fact that he actually called the dog by the real name.
Did he?
That's his name.
What'd you call him? What's up, dude?
We normally don't hear him call the dog by the real name.
He's looking at you like you owe him something.
Treats.
Like he's ready to go use the bathroom.
He's like, hey man.
He wants treats.
He's like, hey man.
He wants to use the bathroom.
Hey man, what we doing? He's staring you down like, hey man.
He has no personality. He's a very good dog, very mild-mannered dog. The previous dog I owned, he would be standing here cussing me out right now. He's ready to go.
Oh, well, then he's right on time, man.
Maybe he's scared. Maybe this dog is scared. Maybe he's like, I don't want you to be there anymore.
He's a poodle. He's a poodle lab, so he's very mild-mannered.
He's a cockapoo.
Maybe he's in an abusive relationship.
He's a labradoodle.
Labradoodle.
Right.
I
don't know what that cock thing you just said.
Cockadoodle.
That's a bird.
Cocker spaniel / poodle.
I know you're not hearing any of it, are you? You're not hearing not any of the things you're saying, are you? Just spitting it out like it ain't nothing.
No, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to bed.
No, don't go to bed, Mama Noise. We love you. We love you. We love you, Mama Noise.
8:39 in Arkansas. What you going to bed for?
I'm going to need you to stay out of my business.
Wow, that escalated quickly. I didn't see that. I didn't see that coming.
I'm done.
You be talking about you going to bed early so you can hook up with Miss Opal. So what you talking about?
Yeah,
but it's gonna be a good night. I got a feeling.
But I be lying.
That tonight's gonna be a good night.
You be lying, huh?
I be lying.
We don't lie. We don't lie on this podcast.
I lie on mine all the time.
But nothing but proof.
Today.
Mama Noise, I ain't gonna let you go out like that. You know what?
Say hi, Ollie.
Shit. We together on this. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be one.
Mama Noise.
So you better go and get off this here podcast because Mama Noise just about promised you. Yeah, okay. So y'all have a good night.
Listen, we love everybody here. We thank y'all for coming to the pre-anniversary tonight. Come tomorrow night. It's probably gonna get worse. What, Mama Noise? You want to tell people the truth? You don't want to be shocked.
Do not bring your kids after.
Do not bring your kids. I've told y'all this. I literally open the show daily, say, don't bring your kids. You be bringing your kids. And then that's you in the living room trying to explain what they was talking about. Mama, why was Mr. J talking about, I told you not to bring your kids. I told you.
Mm-hmm.
You do not want to explain to your kids face down, ass up. You do not.
And
I agree, Ron. I agree. But let me say this. I'm gonna close, Mama No, but let me say this. To those women that we've talked about, we apologize, really. I was gonna wait till tomorrow night, but we apologize. We were young.
We were
immature.
We was dumb.
We didn't know. Somebody gave us some bad information and we went with it. Or incomplete information. Mama No, why are you leaving the screen?
Clearly, this ain't got nothing to do with me. You up there trying to apologize and stuff for all of y'all's comments.
Fine, I'll work on the apology and we'll get better tomorrow night. Okay, Mama Noise. Would you like to close out with something?
No, you got it.
Mr. Noise, I agree with you 100%.
I think these women are owed an apology, is what I'm trying to say. And if we're being honest, some of you women need to apologize. Y'all took on a task that y'all wasn't prepared for either.
Because the shit that I said to her that night, it wasn't right.
Oh, what?
Wasn't right. It wasn't right.
Wasn't right.
Wasn't right. We'll get into that tomorrow night, Mama Noise. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop right here. We love y'all. Come back tomorrow night. We're gonna finish this conversation as only we can. And Mama Noise is gonna stay on the screen too. She is. All right, we love y'all. Peace.